Hello, I'm Joseph Quijano, Certified Financial Planner.
And I'm Jordan Quijano. This is Become the Banker, and we're finally ending to the last most important part of this series, episode 6, which we're going to be talking about the cost of waiting.
I like to make the analogy of the cost of waiting. You know, I'm sure all of us have seen the Nike commercials, right? What is their tagline? Just do it. Do it now. You don't want to wait, because the more you wait, the less time you'll have to accumulate money. So the cost of waiting is really, really, really expensive and detrimental to your retirement health.
Absolutely, and this is something people don't focus on too much. I mean, you could start out working full-time at the age of 25, 30, and what happens is we don't think about retirement that young. We say we got 30 years, 35 years, so it's not even in our mind to start putting money aside for a 401k. And honestly, you could probably get away with a few years, but what really starts to hurt, when it starts to really impact your financial health, is when you start getting into the 40s, you start getting into the 50s. And then you start saying, oh my gosh, I only got 15 years or 10 years left. I better start putting money aside. And honestly, by that time, it's almost too late. This is why it's so crucial. You got to start as soon as you can. Even if you're only putting a few $100 away each month, you're getting your foot in the right direction. And I think this little clip that we're about to show you will really depict the picture of really waiting and procrastinating on building your retirement future. So listen up and watch.
Building a comfortable retirement takes time and money. Meet two brothers. Ken started saving at age 30 $1,000 per year for 10 years. Bob waited till age 45 to save $1,000 per year for 20 years to make up for waiting. Let's see what happens. At age 65, Ken had $68,117, and Bob only had $38,993. He lost $29,124 by waiting. Don't be like Bob. Be like Ken and start now. Call 1-877-299-9957 and register for a free event that will give you the tools for financial security.
You can see in that video there that, my goodness, having the two brothers have the different points of when they put the money aside. I mean, Ken put $10,000 away in total, $1,000 at the age of 30 for every single year for 10 years. So he only put $10,000 aside and let it sit there and grow for the remainder of his life. He didn't put anything else. But then you look at his brother Bob. He procrastinated. He waited. The cost of waiting. He waited until he was the age 45, and he said to himself, just like most people do, you know what? Since I'm starting a little bit later, I should put money in for longer. I should put double the amount. And what did he do? He put $1,000 in for 20 years. So $20,000 total from 45 to 65. And at the end, the amount of money, the difference, is no comparison. So having that difference in cash really cost his brother Bob $20,000, because Ken walked away with over $68,000, where Bob had a little bit over $38,000. And again, he put double the amount of money in because he went from 45 to 65, where his brother Ken only did from 30 to 40. So that little depiction of waiting, you'll never get that time back. I mean, one of the most valuable elements to building your retirement future is time. Money is important, it really is, and you can make up some time with putting extra money, but you can't make all of it back. And this is a great example of showing you that even with the amount of money he put in, his brother still beat him because he had all those years of having that interest compound for him, growing, and come retirement time, he had a nice healthy retirement. So don't wait. I mean, this is the #1 rule to any financial plan. Do not wait, because you can never get time back.
You're absolutely right, Jordan. Somebody a long time ago told me that there's only two things that are really certain in this world: death and taxes. But they also said time and money. Time and money. So what you're talking about right now is actually the procrastination. It's costing people time, just like that brother that you're referring to. It cost him money because he waited. He waited 15 years to begin his retirement plan, you see?
Right.
Now, only money can be made up. Time is gone. And you know what? We have seen it with our clients.
Right.
I mean, they walk through our doors sometimes with tears in their eyes because they have no more time. And they always say, what do they say? They wish they would have done it sooner.
And these are people that are, just starting to be our clients. These aren't existing clients that walk in. These are people who actually, unfortunately, didn't build money elsewhere. Maybe life hit them in a certain way where people had to cash out their retirement accounts, or maybe they're just restarting. And we know that happens. Life happens. But you just need to start with whatever time you have left. Be realistic with yourself and just put some goals in place so that you can actually hit your target age of retirement.
Just do it, because if you don't do it, it's going to be compounding on you. It's going to compound with finance charges, the volatility of the stock market, and taxation. So if you don't do it now, you're going to have a steep road to climb.
You're so true, because there's too many what ifs with all those variables. So we want to thank you for watching this 6th episode of Cost of Waiting. And this is the end of the series. We really appreciate you taking the time and following us through each one of these. Please like, subscribe, put the notification bell on, and we're going to be coming up with some great content for the holidays. So keep tuned, because let me tell you, right now is the time to plan. It's going to be a new year, and most likely for most people, there's going to be some new debts to have to pay off.
I personally want to thank you for staying with us during this beautiful series of the secrets of accumulating long-term wealth. And like my son said, the cost of waiting is really, really crucial to your success. So what I want you to do, please, is to please subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so. Like our channel if you haven't done so. And actually hit that notification bell so you could be the first ones to be notified when we have a new series or we have a new video. And I want you to know that we're here for you. We're a family-owned company, and we want to treat our clients like family.
So we'll see you on the next series.